Hi, my name is Renato,
Hi, and I'm Marisol Brava.
and we are a Flor de Piel. And today we're going to be talking about this little camera right here, which is called the Q2N by Zoom.
Yes, but before we do so, I'm just going to share a little bit about myself, and Renato Nati will share a little bit about himself. So, I am a teacher in the Chicago public school system for the younger grades, K through second grade. I'm also a musician and an entrepreneur, and I love writing and working in the community and giving back to the community.
That's great.
Thanks. I think so.
I'm also a musician, and I also teach. I teach music to elementary students all the way to high school, and I have taught to all the way to adults. So we do a lot of teaching, a lot of performing, and we really enjoy that. And lately, we've been doing a lot of live streaming and distance learning, so teaching online through
Right.
video,
Yeah.
live video.
And we've been asked many times, how do we get such clear pictures or clear videos
And
for
sound.
and sound for our live stream and our recordings? And we found that we had to repeat ourselves many times, which we don't mind, except, we figured, okay, why don't we just post something out there to share the knowledge and help others who want to start live streaming or recording music, recording video. And this is what we're doing. We ended up doing this, right?
Yeah, and we already did a video on the camera that we use for our live streams, which we do a daily live stream for all the quarantine. We've been doing that, and that's another. There's a link for this video too, right here, so you want to watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we do a daily live stream for sure with our entire family band. Postre a Flor de Piel, Monday through
Every day.
Every day, Monday through Saturday at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Monday through
And on
Sunday.
Sundays, we have a 4:30 family-friendly show where we let our youngest bandmate, who is also our child, run the show. So she's also learning how to use all this wonderful technology and gadgetry for personal use as well as business use.
Yeah. So let's get right into this little camera.
Let's
So,
get into it.
yeah, I have to say that I really love this camera, and I want to tell you why. I think my favorite feature is the microphones and the sound that it records and produces. It has two XY microphones right on the top. That's where the microphones are, and that's the reason I bought this camera at first, because I saw that it got really good reviews for musicians. So this is a musician's camera, but even if you're not a musician, it'll get really great sound of whatever you do for video. So that's one thing. Now, it does have your video settings. It has light settings like most cameras do. I'm not gonna get too much into that, and also zoom in, zoom out. But the microphone itself has also its own settings. You can set it has a concert mode or a solo mode. I don't know if you can see that there. And then there's
I guess it's okay because if
Meeting
you can't
mode.
see it, but they can see the screen. You can see
Right.
the screen here and how accessible it is.
Yeah, it's back here.
On
So
this little
the
guy,
buttons
yeah.
are here for your sound, here for your video. And obviously you can record and play back on this little LCD screen here. So you can actually look at what you're recording or look at what you recorded. And also, one of the features is that you can also use it as either the video camera with sound, or you can just use it as a USB mic for either Windows or for iOS. So it's really versatile. And or you can also use it as a card reader, because everything that you record into it, be it sound or video, gets recorded into the micro SD card, which goes right here underneath, has a little slot for it. And as you can also see, that's where the batteries go. 2 AA's. So, you know, really, like, you don't really need to recharge or worry about that. And so when you do actually use it as a USB mic, you can also record music with it.
Yes, we have definitely used this little guy to record our home tracks for professional use. We've recorded in our home recording studio. And when we say home recording studio, we definitely do not mean like the state-of-the-art fancy schmancy studio. No, I mean
like the sound booth.
Well, it's really our closet with a comforter
the clothes
over
and,
us,
and so,
absorbing
so
the
that
sound.
absorbs all the sound.
Now, I found on YouTube, and I've been meaning to mention it to you as well. This homemade little sound booth,
isolation booth,
and we're going to also be posting about that. We're trying it out, and we're going to test it out because we only post videos about things that we've used and we really approve of, right? Mm-hmm. That we approve, tested, and true for our own use, right?
Right. And so that's why we're talking about this camera right here. Mm-hmm. So let me just continue by saying that on the left side of this panel right here, you have your volume up or down because that's for your headphones. If you plug in your headphones, you can actually be listening to the sound that you're recording and you can monitor if it's sounding the way you want it to sound. And it also has a aux in where you can plug whatever you need to plug, a microphone, your phone with music. If you want to have a background music to your recording, your video recording, or whatever you want, what it is that you want to record, you plug it there. And on the opposite side, you have your USB port, mini USB port, and your mini or HDMI port there. So you can plug this to your computer through the USB port and use it as a webcam or the USB microphone, whatever you. And when you're using it as a USB microphone or a webcam connected to your computer, then you don't have to worry about the batteries running out because the power goes right through that USB cable and then you can keep going as long as you need to. Yes. The HDMI is a good option for when you want to see it in a big screen. You can plug it to your TV or your computer, anything that takes in the HDMI. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, all in all, it has like great features, and I'm gonna say it again, I love the sound.
Yes, the sound quality, the picture that we get from this beautiful little camera. I mean, you can check out our stuff so that you can see that we're telling you the truth. We use it. We have tracks out there, songs out there on all digital platforms if you want to check it out. A Flor de Piel music, and then you can also see our live stream videos that we recorded using this camera as well. So yeah, check us out on social media, A Flor de Piel Music.
Yes, and last but not least, at the bottom, I forgot to mention that that's where you access the micro USB card, memory card, and the batteries. As you can see, you can mount it to a tripod, right? Because it's a camera. But I have to say, I don't really like using tripods a lot. They're bulky, and I found a better option because, when we're out performing, in the outside world, we have these, right? The mic stands. Yeah. And so I found this little gadget right here. It's called the Small Rig, and it's wonderful because you attach it to the bottom just like you would a regular tripod, but now you don't need the tripod. You can just clamp it, and the bottom of this rig has a clamp that I like to attach it to a mic stand. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily the one that you're using for the mic, but just a spare mic stand. And then you can play around with the angle that you want it. If you're recording your video, you want to set it like that. Or if you're recording sound, you can point it to like your instrument or your if it's vocals.
I'd imagine
So
you can clamp it onto your guitar or
you could too.
a strap or something, right? That
Yeah, so you can also get that view.
You can get the view and the sound recording off of it that way.
So that's why I like this, and
Yeah.
it's less bulky than
A tripod.
tripod. So
Right.
if you also want to check it out, we have included in the description below the link for the camera and for the small rig.
So that's our video, and I hope you found it very helpful. We love sharing the knowledge that we've learned and making it easier for yourself. And well, we hope you enjoyed this video, and happy streaming, happy recording, and catch us, subscribe, like our page, subscribe to our channel, and hit that little bell so that you can get notifications every time we put out a new video for your enjoyment, entertainment, and knowledge. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Marisol Brava.
And I am Renato Natiu.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.